Hello everyone, welcome into my craft space. After 3 trips to Michael's, I finally have a haul to share with you. I went in 3 different times. I didn't buy all 3 times. In fact, a couple of times I even left empty-handed. I was looking for the Tim Holtz Halloween end cap, which I'll show you right here. Mine was pretty picked over, and then after I purchased, it was even more picked over, as you can imagine. But I did finally find some goodies to add to my stash. There is an upcoming class in October on YouTube that will be free, put together by Tim Holtz and Simon Says Stamp. And that is called the Collector's Laboratory class. It's going to be taught by Tim, and it's going to be able to make all of these beautiful little Halloween goodies in a vignette tray, actually 4 vignette trays. And the class kit is already sold out, so if you missed out, you just missed out. I opted not to buy this one because I wanted to use my stash, but I did want to pick up a couple of things to add on. So you can see there's a huge list of supplies that were in this kit. It was a $150 kit with a $250 value and even included an exclusive die. But I had almost everything except for, of course, the die. So I'm kind of sad I'm missing out on that die, but I will make it through. Anyways, without further ado, these were not on sale. So that is good in a way because then you can use your Michael's rewards and Michael's coupons. They usually have a coupon that's like 30% off any one regular priced item. And sometimes finding that one regular priced item can be a little bit of a challenge. I think they do that on purpose so that way you can't use those coupons. So this is their Halloween adornments, which is part of the kit. You need the little crossbones and even the spiders. I love this bat too, and I wasn't sure if I had the little stand with the pumpkin, so I picked one of those up. And I always love adding the gates and making sure that I have lots of gates and locks and all the little chain, all the little keys and things for my stash. So even though that is not part of this kit, I definitely still wanted to have that. And I always love these little jack-o'-lanterns too, so cute. You can put your little balloon lights in there to light them up, and I didn't have any in my stash anymore, so it was nice to add a set there. And this is the conservatory set. I actually didn't have this in my collection, so it's nice to have. Tim shows you all kinds of great things you can do with these little planter things. And then of course some collage paper. I love collage paper. I have most of mine is the old style on the rolls, so I definitely picked this one up. I love all of the fun little pages that are in here. Lots of goodies to use. And then of course I got this one, the graveyard. It has the fun little broom. Now unfortunately I made 3 trips into Michael's recently, but those will be my last probably until mint time comes around, because if you've been around here long enough, you know I am allergic to cinnamon, and they had those dreaded cinnamon pine cones. I know lots of you love them, but they make my airways close and my skin blister if it touches me. So that will probably be my last little trip to Michael's for a while. And of course, I could have shopped online. All of these items were available online, but sometimes it is just nice to see them in person, and I like to shop in person if I can. I think in the future it's going to be a thing of the past. So for as long as I can get into a store and support the local stores and actual in-person shopping, I like to do that. Now a couple of other things that I added. In the laboratory kit, they are using Putka pumpkins. What do they call it? Putka pods. And I can't usually use those because they are cinnamon scented. And yeah, Putka pods. And so instead of that, they had these little pumpkins in their sprays. And it was $3.99, but they were on sale. So I added those so I can just clip these off and use them in place of those Putka pods. And I did get some of this like creepy moss-like looking stuff. And yeah, this one's just in their pick, is what they call it. It's a Halloween pick. I picked up some moss because we will be using that in the class as well. This was $5.99, but it was on sale. And they had a couple of other ones. One was a 2-tone bag, so there was like white and brown, or there was this green. They also had black and purple too, so you could get your creep on if you wanted to. I was really tempted to get the white one with the brown because you could tint it with some alcohol inks, and I thought that would be really fun. But They also had their ribbons on sale for Halloween, and I got some Rick Rack with the little sparkles in it. I love that. And then this one kind of reminds me of the Tim Holtz jute that's out during the season. They didn't have any, so I picked this up just to have some in my stash. And lastly, they had all kinds of jars. I'll put a picture in here about the other ones that they had, but I got the creepy doll heads. How fun would that be to sit in the little laboratory vignette? Some kind of a creepy doll head or something. My daughter's not a fan of these, but I think they're pretty great. They also had hearts and teeth and something else. Again, I'll put the picture here, but anyways, if you haven't seen their Halloween collection, my favorite time is when I can see their little Halloween houses displays. I'll try to put a picture of that in here, maybe even a quick little video. I love watching their little Halloween displays and houses and all the things. And I also made a quick trip into Dollar Tree. They didn't have what I was looking for, but they did have these tiny little coin envelopes and some fun little fall LED lights. And then eventually the Tim Holtz tiny lights will be going away, but they did have these 12 LED mini string lights that are purple. So I'm going to see if I can maybe use those in place of where I would normally use some tiny lights. So I think that was all for my shopping haul. I hope you've enjoyed seeing some of the fun goodies that I got, and tell me in the comments if you have been in there shopping as well, and I will see you in the next video. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and share it with your crafty friends. Bye for now, everyone.